outside. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Bugging man. Curtis too fucking rowdy. Who the fuck you think I am? Duh, nigga, Curtis too fucking rowdy. Rowdy. I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like I'm doing this shit. Now I got a phone. Real deal, like I owed you while I smoke a little bit. I'm thinking about what I wanna talk about today. I'm sitting on this video. I'm feeling awkward though. Nervous just a little bit. But I ain't scared though. What they talking about? Nothing, cause they don't know. Baby girl love me on a high and low. But I love it. But I love it. Yeah, yeah. So what the fuck's up, people? Fuck you got going on today? We ain't on shit. We just popping colors. Get it up. Hey, I think I'll talk about what they took from us. What they took from men and women was a woman knowing how to communicate with a man. Because a woman used to know that we flip their language. Because everybody know that a woman speaks indirectly and a man speaks directly with our logics. Because by nature, most women, not all, there are some bitches that like to be like niggas, alright? But most majority bitches or females are non-confrontational and they like to avoid confrontation situations. So they have a roundabout way of speaking. But men normally charge first into aggressive situations, which means by nature men are more aggressive and tend to go towards things that confront them because men don't like to be challenged. It becomes a competition. All right. So with that, a woman likes to say they want a man to be more emotional, but a man is emotional. You're not understanding. A woman's never understanding that men are emotional. We just pick and choose who we are open with that to. It's usually just one woman. You understand me? So it's what the woman does to get a man to open up emotionally. And we don't call our emotions emotions. We call it respect. So if you respected me, then you might get what's on my mind. Otherwise, we're gonna be talking about anything that ain't got nothing to do with me. For real, on a personal note. Do you understand? Like on what I really think or feel or some shit like that. Let's say for a man's woman. So, in knowing those differences, alright, a man speaks indirectly with his emotions. And a woman speaks very directly with her emotions. If you make a woman feel any type of way, she's gonna tell you. A dude, it's gonna come out aggressive if we telling you something about how we feel because we're feeling either disrespected or respected. That's it. Hella simple. Alright, so if you understand that with a dude, you understand that men don't like to talk long about deep shit. So that means our conversations are shorter. Alright? And women love to delve into it. Tell me all the details. Nah, don't tell me all the details. Fuck that side story. What is the fucking point? Is what a dude say. So if a woman gets to talking a long time to a dude about a subject, he's gonna interrupt her and be like, "So you're talking about this, or do you mean this? So what you're saying is this? Okay, I got you." But that can make a woman feel like a dude ain't trying to listen to her. But a woman's just not understanding a man's communication is brief, and you gotta let me, you gotta give it to me, real gisty. Otherwise, I feel uncomfortable there, and I'm going to like be just like everywhere, kind of like not not intentionally not trying to pay attention to you, but you're forcing me to be in an awkward situation in this trap with guilt, because if I don't, then you're gonna feel some type of way. So I'm stuck here not being able to say nothing like, oh man. Well, that's because the dude loves you. All right. If a dude has sex with you and after he busts a nut, he cuddles you, listen, he is literally doing that for you, because after a man busts a nut, our endorphins are literally gone. So anything affectionate after that is fucking moot. It is literally him doing that to appease someone else, because his endorphins are not on sex after he busts or after a man ejaculates. Man, it's over with. Nigga ain't doing no cuddling, no nothing. All right, so a man don't think about sex all day. We think about sex when we want it, and then when we get it, we're not thinking about it until we want it again. That's what women confused. Dudes don't think about sex all day. The dudes who think about sex all day are the ones who wanted it but never got the get that they wanted to get. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they still trying to get some, but they just stuck on porn sites and all this type of stuff. Really never getting off. Really never getting no conversations. They're getting super desperate. Now they all in chicks' DMs, just flashing dick pics and just being bold as fuck. Crazy. Oh, and you gotta know, the people who are commenting on Kevin Samuels videos are not niggas who get action. We may watch them shits, but we have no time to be typing. Those are the niggas who ain't getting no action. Do you see what I'm talking about? Look at me. Yeah. Anyway, uh, people get it confused a lot. So, what they took from a woman and knowing the communication of a man is that you can tell me anything, just make it brief. It's all about your delivery. A woman makes demands, but nowadays a woman forgot that the man is the backbone of the demand that she makes. All right. So if you get the kids, you telling the kids to do something, and they don't do it, you yelling at them is not gonna do nothing but come off as annoying. But if a man come in there and be like, "All right," it make all the kids be like, "Huh?" Because man, I'm the backbone and the demand. You know, the action and the activity. I'm the action and the activity. They don't want to listen. Oh yeah, now you got to deal with my crazy ass. I was sitting over here chilling. Now I got to come over here and talk your motherfucking head off. A motherfucker gonna give you ass a whooping or some shit, depending on the situation. All right, but hey, I'm cool as fuck until your mama tell me I gotta come fix some shit, or I see I gotta fix some shit. Otherwise, a dad don't let no. We don't, man. We just be kicked back. A father just kicks back. A woman pays attention to all that. They nurture. So a woman's soft tone is what's more threatening to a child, which is why a look your mama could give you can make your ass sit the fuck down. Why? Because if you don't, you know that she's gonna tell a nigga like me, and you gotta deal with that. So your option is to be like, hold up, all right, do that, which means the repetition of them fucking up, and then you coming to get the backbone and your fucking demand, and him fucking shit up and got they motherfucking ass shook, scared, and all that. I ain't gonna do it no more. Type shit. When they don't listen, then you say, I'm gonna call your daddy. Then they be like, all right, hold on, no. I'm gonna do it. That's because a woman understood that the man is the backbone in the demand. So I don't care about all these aggressive ass chicks who keep trying to say a man is intimidated by them. A man can't be intimidated by you. You know, that is why it's just how men talk with respect. When you're talking like that with that aggressive tone to a man, we're seeing it as just problematic because every dude has that capability to talk aggressive. But because we understand our language of emotions is respect, we respectfully don't give that tone unless it's necessary because it elicits a challenge with a man. And a man does not like to be challenged. If a man feels challenged, you create a competition. Why the fuck do you think niggas be doing competitions? All right, basketball, football, anything. You hear me? If you get a dude hype, animated, lively, I don't care if it's happy, it will come off as aggressive. Don't you see dudes in the crowd when they score a touchdown? Yeah. Ah. I'm just saying, it's aggressive. Men display emotions aggressively. All right? Which is why a woman has to be in tune with her emotions because they need to nurture. Your logic has to be in tune with your emotions. A man has to separate his emotions from his logic because he might have to put his life on the line. And if his logic was with his emotions, he would never go to war and never put his life on the line because logically it would not make sense with his emotions, and emotionally it would make his need for survival overall make him sit down and just go with the flow, which is why a woman by nature is non-confrontational, but a man isn't. So, and a man has to separate from his logic because it makes him produce. All right, I have to be like, all right, fuck it. I want to do all this other stuff, but fuck it, because I got to do this other greater good. All right. So, if a man finds out his woman is cheating, let's say that, it's his feelings aren't hurt. It's his brain. Do you hear me? Because he's sitting thinking about shit that he normally don't think about. Now he's thinking about how she getting hit from the back, how he got her toe up, legs on the shoulder, all the faces she making, all the sounds, woo woo, how they getting it in, how they meeting up, how many times, how much he done. He's thinking about too fucking much, and it has him fucked up, which will make him more angry. In short, do you hear me? But in that, he's not doing what he normally did in the day because he's sitting thinking about some dumb shit that's fucking with him, making him more angry. All right. So when you see him and he talks to this specific person that he has this problem with, it is going to be quite aggressive if they haven't learned indifference. Do you hear me? All right. So because a man encounters women who do not cherish or respect his views of uh, the way he feels, and after they get mad, they'll misuse that and turn it into a weapon against him. That makes a dude pick and choose which woman he opens up to, which means a man can only fall in love once or twice in his life. I mean, like, that means on sight of a woman. Because she's so pretty, I'm just gonna start doing this and doing that. What you want, girl? Shit, no. A dude does that normally in school, and them bitches you'll normally fuck it up for that dude, which means he becomes this asshole women normally explain. All right, and for that reason, um, the gift that that man gives the woman he chooses is his conversation, the things that is on his mind, like whatever he's thinking about during the day, which means that a man will come home from work and tend to vent. But women nowadays will turn this into a conversation. But the key in this moment, ladies, is to shut the fuck up and attentively listen and give a fuck about what your dude is talking about. Because after he's done rambling, he's not gonna want to talk about that shit no more. He's just gonna sit down and probably turn the TV on and grab a beer or a drink, whatever the fuck his vice is. He's gonna be on that, or he's gonna blow your back out. But if you turn that into some therapy session, which dudes don't like to fucking talk like that, we vent. It's either I'm gonna go fuck something up, or you listen to me vent about it, bitch. Do you hear me? All right. If a dude don't have that, then you have dudes who can't control their emotions and have short tempers because they never get to vent. All right, or they never feel heard. All right. A man needs to feel his words are respected. If a man feels his words aren't respected, he's not gonna talk to you. All right. He's gonna be short, and if he does start talking to you, it's gonna be very aggressive because I know your ass don't want to talk. And how do you think a dude knows this type of stuff without you saying it? Because a man's emotional language is respect. That means we verbally don't talk much, which means we pay attention to your body language more than your words. So you don't have to say nothing to a dude. We can notice shit about you when we know you, and then I'm like, girl, hey, no, you acting different, and this, and that, because it's the way it's representing the way men apologize to another man and a woman apologizes to another woman. When a man gets into it with another man and they want to reconcile, they'll come together and be like, man, my fault, I was tripping. Yeah, yeah, it wasn't nothing, bro. And after that, they vibe each other out and then let the situation just pan out. We walk it the fuck off with each other. All right, but we don't sit and talk about it. With women, it's in the fucking experience with the apology. Oh, girl, da, 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 let's go out, go get our hair did, go out and eat, go this, that, the other shit, go look at niggas. They doing every goddamn thing, talking about it. Yes, girl. They done talked about their fucking whole life and problems and shit just off of one situation, and it's just therapeutic. Niggas ain't got time to do all that shit, which means we paying attention to what the fuck you do and how you're acting. I don't give a fuck what you're saying, which is why it's not what a woman says to a dude or none of that. And a lot of times I see a woman miscues with men because they're not understanding our communication. A prime example is Kevin Samuels. Man, it's a hot topic. I think people gonna have to click off and shit as soon as I say this nigga's name. But they didn't. Y'all miss the sarcasm that he was trying to point out to y'all. A lot of women, but dudes caught it, and the women would pay attention to the dudes in the comments, not understanding that the dudes in the comments are part of the 90% of dudes that Kevin Samuels was talking about. So their feelings are hurt, and they're hella beta type dudes in those comments feeling spiteful and having a chance to get back at women. All right, but they all understand this very moot point that every woman got on there trying to say is that they got all those credentials and stuff. But if a man is a visual creature, which means you have a lot of women who look better than the next woman or less, attractive than the next woman. All right, but that don't. A man will go for his options. Now, if every woman is going for him, that means he has a option to go for the looks first. Very easy. So, all those credentials you fucking have, if you don't look a certain way, he's never gonna fucking know that because he never came over to talk to your slow ass. Did you understand that? All right. So this is why he told you, hey, well, if you want to go for this dude that every woman is going for, and these bitches be all up in their face with plastic surgery, all type of shit, looking like a fucking illustrated centerfold model and shit. Hey, look, if you think you about to come in there, Teletubby built, and get his attention, wow, he can get any chick he want, and you gonna yell over that bad bitch about going to college and all this shit. You gonna talk to me? He like, oh shit, what the fuck? This bitch crazy as fuck. Man, I don't even want to deal with that headache for one, cause your ass loud and crazy and hella boisterous. Nigga, do you think a man wants to have to feel like he's overpowering another dude? Listen, man, I want to fuck the shit out of a feminine energy. You hear me? I don't want your masculine ass energy in the bed with me talking about some yeah. Fuck, what the fuck is you talking about? You being aggressive with a dude all day ain't making him more attracted to you. It's making him like, oh my god, this bitch getting on my nerve. Quit talking, I was hell about to get in your skins, girl. I wasn't even saying nothing. I just was waiting for this moment. You just fucked it up now. Now shut up so I can get back in the mode, man. And a woman to talk that way into it and get to nagging about it, and dude like, man, you ain't never giving me a chance. It's just like if a woman nagging a dude about a ring. Look, you can't make me if you nag a dude about a ring and then he ends up asking you, he will always feel like you think that you made him do that. And a woman typically will think that she had to force him to do that. But he may have wanted to that whole time, but he was waiting for you to stop fucking asking so it can be his fucking option. You know? That type of shit. See? But a woman confuses that a man's silence means he don't know something. A dude catches a lot of shit, but to avoid an argument or dealing with something that means I can't knock your back out and get what I want later on, or I can't just sit down and be comfortable in my fucking peace, I'm gonna not bring it up. I just let you think you won something. Did you know that about men? Nah, because you're not understanding that men don't verbalize more than they visualize. If we are fucking visual creatures, you fucking nuts. We visualize more than we verbalize. Women verbalize and visualize. Their verbalization is in tandem with their visualization. Alright? So they're gonna look at your shoes, they're gonna look at all this other shit, they judge you off the air. You hear me? Because the woman's the ultimate thing of humanity. We took a leg off of it. That's why we have an XY, not an XX. You know? They the tree of life, we the roots. That's why we grow a fucking root and slide all in they shit. Ooh, bam. Make a baby. Tree of life. Anyway, just know that sex with an X can feel like love again. You know? So you'd be foolish if you got up in that as a man, knowing that women fall in love through sex and got all in her back and got to talking to her, talking about how I miss you. You know I love you, baby. All this other shit. You're making her fall in love, my dude. And you know you ain't gonna stay there like that. Don't really want that. It just feel good while you in the back. Hey, you fucking with that bitch and you fucking it up for the next nigga. Cause I'm gonna have to deal with this crazy bitch. Do you hear what I'm saying? Cut the shit. But anyway, here's a tip, ladies. A man's number one tool to get up in your drawers is you. Did you not know that? Let me flip this. Let me fucking flip it. Man's number one tool to get with a woman is her. Alright, ladies? All a man has to do is get you to talk about your ex or something that hurt you. Oh, you gonna talk and not notice that a man is not giving you conversation, he's giving you automatic answers. Now, if you don't notice a man get super quiet and start giving you automatic answers, you're not understanding this nigga might be trying to play you. Cause he trying to get up in that wet for sure. And if he say the wrong thing, he gonna fuck it up. So he gotta shut the fuck up. You hear me? And let you talk about the ex and tell him all the shit that he fucked up on so you can tell him what the fuck not to damn do. Did you know that? You are given the blueprint to the draws as you talk about your ex. And you're making yourself more comfortable. Why not notice him just be like this all the whole conversation? Damn. What? Oh, that's crazy. Man, I'll never do no shit like that. Oh, that nigga weird. Man, I oughta fuck that nigga up. Do you understand those are automatic answers? Like a text message. If you don't, they can give you a chance to have automatic replies. That's what I mean by automatic answers. A dude is just be like, oh yeah, right. Damn, what? That's not a conversation, bitch. But you gonna go back to your friends and be like, oh, he's such a good listener and he talks this. That nigga didn't say nothing, bitch. All he said was, huh? Damn, that's weird. Man, what? That's crazy. I never do nothing like that. I fuck that nigga up. Shit. Damn, girl, what's up, though? Shit like that. That's all this nigga was saying. Do you hear me? Alright? And you talked yourself into laying on your back, opening up them legs, putting that leg on the shoulder. Because you thought he was different. Well, how come you thought he was different? What did he say? Really? Huh? Damn. That's crazy. I'll never do no shit like that. But what the fuck would he be doing then? Did he tell you any of the what the fucks? Well, what the fuck was you talking about then? You fell in love with that dangling, huh? Stroked your soul loose. Ooh, made you squirt everywhere and you just forgot about all the more important shit. So you got with this nigga. And then not understanding that y'all came together with representatives. And the only way to notice a motherfucker if they really them is over time. You know? So over time you learn all the stuff you don't like about this nigga. Because for sure, with all that stuff you do like, you gonna get some shit you don't like. Now, a crazy thing that women to do is dog another dude out with a dude she wants to keep. Now, if you're dogging your ex out with the dude you're trying to keep, he's seeing how you do dudes who care about you. And he like, I ain't about to be one of them niggas. I'm gonna keep fucking on you until I'm done fucking on you is what you just put yourself in with that man. Do you hear what I'm saying? So, if you're a very promiscuous woman and you getting around in a small city or a big city, whatever, it's everybody know everybody's city. Well, you gotta know dudes talk. You heard me, especially in circles. And if you keep coming up in these circles, oh, niggas ain't gonna be wanting to claim you and talking about this my bitch. They gonna keep passing you off. So you gonna have these niggas hitting you up in your DM on different social medias out of the blue, like they just added you, bam, what's up? Hey man, just so y'all know, next thing you know, you start fucking with all these niggas and you thinking you cool, but you steady dogging your ex out with all these niggas. Now, well, all these niggas know that you ain't shit, but you think you cool as fuck because they was sitting laughing about it and banging your back out. Why you on the man called the nigga and been fucking on the phone, all type of shit. Do you hear what I'm saying? You doing all this extra shit with niggas and not noticing you look like you ain't shit. And after they done giving you that dick, that act like they care about you, it's gone. How do you know it's gone? Cause they gone. They on their way. They doing everything to let you know they about to fucking leave. And what you sitting there doing everything in your powers to figure out something to get them to stay. Well, if they wanted to stay, baby girl, they was gonna stay way. All right, which is weird to get. But hey, you just showed them you ain't shit. All right, the whole day you just showed them you ain't shit. And then everybody in your city know you ain't shit with the motherfucking ex you talking about and how you dogging him out and ain't doing this. And then you want to get on your social media and then play victim. Oh, like you just such a good woman and all this other stuff. Well, how are you a good woman when all the niggas you're referring to that's actually localized in your algorithm area is looking at your post like, bitch, I was just banging your back. This bitch over here acting like she. Man, look, you start to look crazy as fuck. And then you start getting this dude put in a situation. Why? Because them niggas is gonna make fun of him for falling in love with the bitch, motherfucker. They keep dogging out easy. Damn. So, a woman don't understand that type of dynamic with men. Because men don't sit and gossip. We brief as fuck. When y'all hang out with each other, y'all telling stories about y'all personal shit. When dudes are hanging out with each other, do you not know niggas is not talking about no personal shit? We talking about J's, fades, braids, motherfucking other days. Maybe motherfucking getting fucked up. I mean catching fades. Motherfucking hold on, nigga. He might have got shot the other day. We talking about crazy shit. Or nigga. If I'm mad, man, fuck shit, nigga. It is very rare to get a dude talking about some personal shit. We ain't sitting doing that. Nigga, we doing everything that ain't personal. Man, you wanna go shoot some shit? Nigga, fuck yeah, nigga, what? Hey, nigga, I was smoking this green the other day. Niggas is telling motherfucking nigga stories about some dope shit, nigga. Woo, 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 nigga. Yeah, back in the day, nigga, woo, woo, woo. We ain't really getting no personal nows and shit. Y'all on the right now, man. This nigga, man, he done did this and that. Girl, you know this one bitch did this and that. That's how y'all talk, man. Come on. Dudes don't do that. You understand? Men and women are different, but we are the same. Yin and the yang, positive and negative. It means we are a fucking magnet. I need you to be the opposite of me for me to be attracted, bitch. You can't come in here trying to be more aggressive than me when I can literally fuck you up. I'm just not. You know, you can't. It's not turning me on. You being innocent and feminine makes me want to grab you and stroke your life out. I don't wanna feel like I'm overpowering a dude and having a stroke. That's just weird. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm not gonna touch that. Do you hear me? So having a masculine energy with a dude is not conducive to a sexual relationship on a long term. You must be some badass bitch. He's gonna break you down a little bit, but he's not staying around you like that. Do you hear what I'm saying? He's getting his visual stimulation off. He's getting no emotions into that. You know, you fucking it up because you keep coming at him like a nigga. You shit. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't understand? That shit is crazy as fuck, man. Then when women start rapping, doing rap music, they gonna talk like the nigga and shit. Man, where can I get a rapper, a female rapper that still is feminine? Instead of talking to me like, hey, yeah, nigga, you know, I came around the block, you know, get my niggas in. Man, what the fuck, bitch? Hold on now. Did you get your nails did today? I'm just saying, what the fuck? You look pretty as a motherfucker while you doing all this rapping, bitch. Your hair look good as fuck. Damn. Shit, you in high heels doing this shit? Hey, I've heard of it before, but girl, look, hey, cut the shit. That is not making a nigga want to bend you over and stroke you off to keep you. Man, just saying, niggas ain't flocking to that. Niggas ain't flocking to that. Man, they may flock to the way you look, but once they hear how the way you, ooh, man, dude, like, oh man, yeah. I'm a man in the beginning of his meeting of a woman. Her character makes him either plan his exit strategy or plan his way to see how he can keep you. And most time, women talking a way to make the man plan an exit strategy. Like, man, oh man, this bitch talk crazy motherfucker. If I sound like one of my ex, but I'm gonna give her benefit of the doubt. I want to stroke her back out. But man, if she keep talking crazy, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. You ain't about to get me with this crazy shit. It's how you get dudes. So, tread lightly on who you be talking to and how you be talking to a dude. Approach him right. Cause it's not the sex that make a man fall in love, bitch. It is what you do. You give a gift of listening to a man and respecting what he say and really caring about what he talk about and not make it a therapy session. Just really listen. You will find yourself as a wife instead of something to get fucked on. In the meantime, of motherfuckers looking for a wife, do you not know? These wifey type chicks is saying no to niggas and they like, man, if I need to hit something. I need to find something to hit on. Oh, let me hit up this easy chick the homie told me about. Cause they may be arguing with their chick and doing some other shit, man. And you keep saying yes. Man, come on. You cannot be the chick that says yes all the time to the dude that hits you up. Because if you are, you're being the chick that's sideline coochie to all the motherfuckers who saying no to the dudes and making that dude chase them. That dude ain't chasing you. You saying yes, it's hella easy. I'm just coming to fuck on you real quick, get my nut off, and then dip. Why? Because I can't keep you. Everybody does this same shit with you, and you keep dogging all your dudes out, and you're doing it in front of me too. Damn, girl, everybody know you ain't shit. You can't get on social media now in front of all of us and then try to act like you innocent and do all this shit. We know what you do on the sneak. We know that you shady. So if we all know that you shady and you making these posts, we all looking at you like, why? Because dudes don't say much. We just look more than we say because we visual creatures. Women are the verbal creatures by nature. Man, I'm watching what you do. We don't say much. I'm not even gonna tell you when I catch you, cause nigga, I mean it's an argument. Dudes avoid the shit. I wanna have my peace. So I'm gonna let you have that. Man, some dudes who drop hints though, like man, how would I know that? A woman still lie. Man, that shit's crazy. Being real come late. Unless you never really wanted to be fake. Alright? Real change come from self accountability. If you're dealing with somebody who can't be accountable, and every time they hit you up, it's only on stuff that you gotta listen to happen to them, and they only hit you up when they having a problem, or but when you hit them up, they never available, or it's an argument or some shit, homie. You dealing with a narcissist, and I tell you to cut that shit out before you get too involved. You hear what I'm talking about? Man, Papa Collar gets another make a whole holler, man. Done on this live. Going in on.